Hey guys, and welcome back. So on today's video, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you a few designer inspired items, from accessories to sunglasses to handbags, that I found on Amazon. Amazon has got some amazing things, so you get some luxurious looking items for a fraction of the price. So to kick off, actually before we begin, hey guys, my name is Renee and welcome back to my channel. To my day ones, hey gang, and to anyone new, welcome to my channel. Feel free to press the subscribe button if you like what you hear, what you see, so that next time I post a video you get a notification. So kicking it off without wasting any time, because I'm super excited to share what my finds with you guys, we're gonna start off with the Tom Ford sunglasses. So some of the stuff that I'm showing you, I've got the original, and the others I don't. So I will put a little link or a picture of the items, the designer stuff, and then I will show you the Amazon finds. So kicking it off, we're gonna start with these Tom Ford Redford sunglasses. Okay, so these are the original sunglasses. These are men's sunglasses, but you know what? I love the fit in them, and I love the big frame, the yellow lens look. So I got them for myself. So I think on the website it says the men's sunglasses, but who cares? So the Tom Ford ones obviously got the T on here, the signature look, the T, and inside got all the serial numbers. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see properly if it's zooming in. So these are the original sunglasses. Okay, so are you ready? So these are the Amazon finds. So they're not quite exactly the same, but they're very similar. So the yellow frame, instead of a T, they just have like a gold dot on here. So the sides are a bit thicker, and obviously Tom Ford has got the signature there. The sides are a bit thicker, but overall, like, honestly, these sunglasses look amazing, and I've actually worn them out. I think I wore them last weekend. I got a few compliments actually. I think 2 people said to me, "Those are not Tom Ford, are they?" I said, "No." They said, "Oh, what design are they?" So some people, I was able to dupe them. They were not able to see what design it was. Hang on a minute. I'm just getting glare from my lighting. Let's see if I can fix that. 1 second. Okay. I need that back here. All right, so guys, just ignore the glare from the light. Okay, so these are the sunglasses. So the Tom Fords, they retail, I think, at about $280. They're on the sale at the moment. Right, so these ones are at a bargain. You get these for $14.99 on Amazon. Nearly £300, $14.99. So you get the designer look for a fraction of the price, and you can't go wrong, like, honestly. With these ones, they're beautiful. So moving on next. So next we're gonna go with, okay, so I've got 2. So these are the oval sunglasses. So I've got some Celine's and I've got Miu Miu's. Okay, so it's like a similar shape. So these are my original ones. So as you can see, they're very similar. It's just obviously the side, the name that's different. So the Miu Miu will have that on there, and the Celine has got the CCs on the side. But like, honestly, these are the designer ones, and these retail, the Celine's retail, I think, about $350, and the Miu Miu's are around that price as well. I'll have a look and I'll let you guys know. And are you ready for my Amazon finds? So these babies. So they don't have the name on the side, obviously, because they're designer inspired, but the shape is absolutely the same. The gold frame, the brown lens, they look absolutely beautiful on. Very flattering. Again, the frame is very steady, feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap or look cheap. Again, I'll put them next to each other. So these are the originals, and these are the inspired ones. Honestly, you cannot go wrong. These are absolutely beautiful. So this is me in the Celine's. Okay, these are the Miu Mius. Okay. And these are the designer inspired ones from Amazon. I love all three. Like, I know it looks like I'm wearing the same pair of sunglasses, but it's not. If you like, I love my accessories. That I splurge on sunglasses, trainers, shoes, and handbags. Those and perfumes. Those are my weak points. But so I know if I'm wearing them and someone says that same sunglasses, no, they're not. These are Celine's, these are Miu Miu's, and these are my designer inspired ones. These are $11.99. So girls, boys, if you want to get for your girlfriend, or even some, like, I think stuff like sunglasses, it can be unisex. I've seen men wearing female sunglasses. I think it's all about the confidence, and if you think you can rock them, go for it. So guys, run straight to Amazon. I'm going to put the links to these sunglasses in case someone likes them and wants to get a pair. And moving on, next we're going to go to the Bottega Venettas. So these are my originals. Okay, you know, the aviator teardrop sunglasses. Right, so I find it really hard to put this on, especially when I have a wig on. Hang on a second. Ouch. Right. So these are the sunglasses. So they've got the teardrop, the black lens, the black frame, the yellow lens. I'm not sure. I think my lighting is really going in my. Okay, but you can see now. So it's the yellow lens. Okay. But yeah, I think you kind of get the idea. Oh. Right, and so they've got the teardrop. That's what they're famous for. And they've got the name on here, the Bottega. So obviously this feels a lot heavier. So that's a lot heavier, I think. But I think you kind of get. So yeah, there you go. So you can see now against my white shirt, that's got like a yellow lens. Okay. So that's the originals, and these retail at $490, I think, on the Bottega website. So now we go to my finds from Amazon. So there they are. Oh. Okay, guys, honestly, look at that. So that's the original, and that's the Amazon ones. That's the teardrop. It even looks about the same size. Like, honestly, almost everything looks the same. The only difference is these ones feel heavier. And that's a brown frame. Okay, same problem when I'm putting them on. Okay, so they are. A little teardrop. So again, these have got the brown lens. I'm not sure if you can see properly. It sticks my hair. Right, so there they are. Absolutely beautiful. Very flattering on. You can tell. Like, I remember I put these ones on the table. Yeah, so my brother, but it was the original. He says to me, "Monet, why are your glasses on the table? It's not like you. Normally you look after your sunglasses. Like, why are they on the table?" So clearly, I was able to fool him. And then I said to him, no, these are the ones from Amazon. He couldn't believe it. Now, honestly, look at that. It's crazy that when you see them side by side, it's crazy, the similarity. I don't know how they got away with it, but honey, I'm here for it. Honestly, I'm here for it. So next we're gonna go with these. This is the last of the sunglasses that I'm gonna show. I don't want to make it too boring. Just seem like it's just sunglasses series. So these are the Cartier inspired shape. Okay, so obviously the Cartier one has got like a C, but on these ones it's not a C. It's kind of like that. I don't know what that is, but so that's the Cartier inspired ones. So I'm moving it this side because I swear my lighting is driving me crazy. It's reflecting on the sunglasses, so you can't really see the color of the lens. So these on the brown, and this is all gold. They feel quite heavy, and again, honestly, they look beautiful on. So there you go. So, and I think the Cartier ones, these are, I think, around £600-700. But these ones, I think on Amazon were $12.99, but I will just double check and I'll make sure that I'll put the correct price, but this was around that price on Amazon. So again, you can't go wrong, guys. Some lovely, amazing designer inspired stuff for a fraction of the price. Like, look luxurious for less the money, look expensive on a budget, champagne lifestyle on a Coca-Cola budget. That's how I like to roll. So it's there's nothing wrong with that. Like, bit of mix and match. All right, so now we are moving on to accessories, and to kickstart it off, I'm gonna go with, do you recognize this earring, this shape? This is the designer inspired Tiffany hardware. So these retail for, I think, $6,975 for the 18 karat gold large hook earrings on the Tiffany website. But I got these babies on the Amazon website. Again, inspired on the Amazon website for $13.99. It's actually a set. There's about 4 or 5 of the inspired, designer inspired earrings in that little box, and it's for $14 or $13.99. So this is the second one. Don't know if you can see. There you go. So like, I'm wearing one of them right now, so you can see. That's just for reference. And then there's also these ones. So I'll just take this one off if I can show you. So on the Tiffany website, there's the Tiffany lock with diamonds. So I don't know, can you see? I'm trying to focus it. There you go. Yeah, it's on here. So the earrings all interlock. There's like loads of little pieces in there, so you can make a lot of like different earrings. So that this is the little lock one with the diamonds. There you go. So beautiful. And this one is $4,800 because it's got the little diamonds. But you can get this baby on the Amazon website. Like I said, set, I think there's about 6 of them in that pack for $13.99. So this is one of the other ones. And then there's also just the normal basic lock. Like, all these earrings, I think, on the Tiffany website are like 18 karat gold, and they all range from something like ridiculous. I think like, so sorry, I'm hot. I've been filming. It's my 3rd video. I'm boiling. So yeah, this is the other one. It's the same one as the one I wore with the little diamonds. Is it this one? No, it's this one. All right, so that's the one with the little diamonds in it, and this is the plain one. Yeah, so as I was saying, this one is $4,800. This one is $4,400 because of the diamonds, but you get all of these in the set for $13.99. And Amazon also do like a silver range. I think I had them here somewhere, of the same earrings but in silver. So this one, again, it's the same context with the Tiffany inspired earrings, and I think these were $4.99, but on the Tiffany website as well, they're quite expensive. They're well in their, I think, 4,000s. But like, you can't go wrong, guys. I'm struggling to put this on. You know what? Don't worry. But yeah, that's all I'm going to show today on the earrings side. So I've shown you 4 earrings that are Tiffany inspired or designer inspired. Let's remove the Tiffany. That are designer inspired. Okay. That are at a very good price, and you look expensive. You look luxurious in your nice earrings. Actually, I've just seen another pair that I wanted to show you guys. I think this one is, I don't know if you know the safety pin. It's a safety pin, honestly. You can't make this shit up. So it's a safety pin. I think it's called Anita Co. It's like a safety pin, and the earrings, they're 18 karat gold, and they've got the platinum ones, I think. And these are around £675 on the Anita & Co website. But on Amazon, they came with the silver ones, though, for $4.99. So it's just a pin, safety pin. Yeah, you can't go wrong, right? Has your girl put you on or what? So next we're going to be going with this bag, this absolutely beautiful, gorgeous cream oat bag. And this baby was inspired by, I think, the Gucci handbag. So Gucci have got one that retails, I think, about 1,710. That's for the small one, which is probably about this size or slightly smaller than this one. And that it's got the, like the full design. I think it's slightly different from the original one here, just this part, but everything else looks very similar. It's got the chain belt, which if you pull like so up on one side, like so, like one side, it becomes across the body bag, and if you pull it in half, it becomes a shoulder bag. It's got this beautiful detailing on the front, which is, I think, a signature look on the Gucci handbags. This one is different, obviously slightly different. It's got the clasp, and it's got like an extra pocket here, or like a compartment, and then that's the inside. So it's got plenty of space. Got this space here and that one, and it's got a little zip in the middle where you can put all your stuff, and it even has like another little compartment at the back. So a very spacious bag. It's got the flap, as you can see, just flap it, and the clasp just closes straight away. Beautiful bag with finishing, absolutely gorgeous. And this one retails for, drum roll please, $26.99 on the Amazon website. Beautiful bag, I think. Very smart, honestly, for the price of the bag, you can't fault it. It's just a beautiful piece. And then last but not least, so next we're gonna go with this baby. So I know it looks very basic, like just to look at right now, because this literally came today. It just got delivered and I just opened it now, so it still has potential. This baby is inspired by the Hermes Picotin bag. So it comes with the 4 legs, and that's really pretty on the bag, and it comes with a twilly. I don't know if we're allowed to call it that, but a little scarf, or a ribbon, if you want to call it that. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of people with their expensive handbags. They've got one of these at the moment. I don't know what they're called. I know there's the Lububu ones, and then there's, I've got a niece, and she likes all those things. So when she's talking, I don't really pay attention. But I know like a lot of the high-end, especially Hermes bags, people have. So that it even comes one of these horse dolly things. And another thing that it came with, which was quite surprising, was it comes with the key and a little lock. So that's the padlock, and that's the little key. So it's in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the bag together 1 second, and I'll show you guys the finished product. The little padlock goes in here like so. And this one. Right, and voila, look at that. Look at that baby. So it's got the little padlock as well, and it's got that. So I haven't put this on. Guess let's try it and see how it's gonna look. Don't know if I put it on this side or I put it on side, but let's try. Hey, look at that baby. Look how beautiful that looks. So it's got like sheepskin type finish inside. And if you open it just like that, because there's no pockets or zip inside the bag, I think you could potentially lose your stuff. So what they've done is that's the inside. So it's got like the leather, unfinished leather look, and then underneath it's got like a proper, like same leather as the outside. And this comes with like a little bag to put inside. So it's got like little pockets on the outside. So personally, I'll put my phone maybe in there, and maybe my AirPods like in the side little pouch, like so. Like my sunglasses in this other side. So then just maintain in there, and I'll put my lip gloss and whatever little bits I want to carry with me, and then I'll put it back in the bag. So I'm just going to see how everything will fit. Has everything in the bag. And just tighten this a little bit. Honestly, this bag, I think this was $11.99 on the Amazon website. They had different colors. I might even get it in black. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, it is gorgeous. Like, I saved the best for last. It's very spacious. I think it's probably the size of the, I know, like the original, there's like an 18, a 20, and 22. So this one you can't put over the shoulder. This one is probably just like a little bag, you put like that. But I'm gonna try and figure out a way of how you can use it as a handbag to put over your shoulder. Stay tuned. I'm just gonna try and tie my little twilly, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Wish me luck. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end of my video. That's what I'm just going to show you for today. I don't want to do too much, but I've got loads of amazing things that I have in store. I've ordered quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to try and film this series at least once a week. So this week will be episode 1, and I will be posting it each week as we go along. And do let me know if you guys want me to find anything on Amazon, any designer inspired stuff that you might think, you know, I really like this but I can't afford, or I don't want to buy it, I don't want to spend a fortune on it. If I can get it on Amazon for a fraction of the price, even a quarter of the price, I'm on it. So if you're one of those girlies that like to splurge on certain things but are also confident enough to get a designer inspired item and still rock it and no one will be none the wiser, why not? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, again, please don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell that every time I post a video you get notification, you don't miss out on these Amazon finds. And to my original day ones, thanks for watching, gang. Again guys, thank you so much. Have an amazing day and you take care. Bye.